Hello, my scrappers. This is another video for our Scrap and Learn. And what I'm doing today is basically talking about all the heavy hitters on YouTube. If you are new and just starting out, you might not know where to go to grab some inspiration and some excellent tutorials. And this right here is going to tell you who I think everybody should be subscribing to. I am in no means speaking for everybody else. I'm just telling you guys who the heavy hitters are on YouTube. These are the people that I'm subscribed to. This is in no particular order, I guess, except for maybe the first 10. I think that I did kind of mention my faves, my absolute faves in the first 10. Well, that's not true. That's not true, because no, that's not true. I love all these people. Do not be offended if I don't have a ton to say about you, because you are probably just awesome in your entirety. So I'm going to get started, because I know this video is probably going to take maybe 2 videos, maybe more. And also in the description box, I will have the link to their YouTube sites. Or better yet, I'll just probably have their names so that you guys can look at it. Not quite sure how that's going to go. But again, please, nobody be offended. This is just me trying to help people who are coming along know who to look up on YouTube for what. Alright, so let's get started. This person right here holds a extra special place in my scrap heart. It's Rachel113. Again, we have these crazy names on YouTube for whatever reason, and so I can't pronounce a lot of them, but again, they'll probably flash on the screen. So, Rachel113, I'm sure it's Rachel, but RACHO113. Oh my goodness, guys. She's probably, she's high on my list of faves, that's for sure. A little bit of everything. Mixed media, to say the least. She's awesome. I think everybody should go check her out, because you'll definitely find something that you love on her channel. Next is another one of my favorites, probably because I scrapjack her on a regular basis. I know that sounds terrible, but I scrapjack Catherine from the Scrap Beach. Her YouTube name is, I think it's Desdi Chaido. Her Prima paper bag album. You know how many times I've done that bag? Oh my goodness. Mini albums are amazing. Her tutorials are clear. She gets back to you like that if you want to know something. Again, none of these people know who I am except for possibly her, because I scrapjack her so often. It's unbelievable. She's an important one to me. Next would be Following the Paper Trail. She's in a league all of her own with mini albums. Her concepts are unbelievable, probably because she has a background of architecture and then I think interior design. I could be wrong. However, you can't scrapjack her because you can't figure out how to do the stuff. Well, for the most part you can't. I try, but no. Her sites are amazing. You can buy her instructions on how to do it, and it's totally worth it. Ustreams for days, videos for days, and we love Laura from Following the Paper Trail. Rita Hutchins Cobb's also another heavy hitter whom I love. Check out her mini album. Next is Tim Holtz. I know it's hard to believe that nobody would know who Tim Holtz is. However, there are probably many people who are just starting out who don't know who Tim Holtz is. So look him up, and also I believe you can find some of his stuff off the Ranger Inc. YouTube. Next would be Arlene from My Butterfly Kisses 12. If you give her some brown and some paper, she will make it awesome. All you need to do is give her something that's brown and some paper, and she will go to town. She is amazing. I buy everything she tells me to buy. If she says go buy, look, I just got these in. You speaker. I was like, glitter pens, glitter markers? Okay, whatever. Arlene, Lindy Stamp Gang, you guys. Lindy Stamp Gang. Anyway, I guess I need to make a video about that, because that's like the 3rd time I've mentioned that in one of my videos. So, but if you're talking about Arlene, you can't talk about Arlene without talking about Bona. They go like this. They're hand in hand, guys. Live, Love, Scrap. I was sad she went away for a minute, but then she's back. So yay! And I didn't even notice it. I just kind of, it was a clear transition to her coming back, and I'm so glad she is, because her tutorials will teach you everything you need to know about anything. So we love Bona, we love Arlene. Super heavy hitters. They put out an ATG challenge, and everybody went to try to make an ATG look pretty. I love it. So they're pretty big, pretty powerful people around here. Arrested motion videos. Why am I drawing a blank? Do not be offended that I'm drawing a blank. There's a lot of people here. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, that's because it's Vanjie. You know, it took me a while to find good old Vanjie. Actually, I found her off of, what is that, the Scrap Beach or something or another. And everybody would be talking about Vanjie this, Vanjie that, Vanjie this. They're like, who is Vanjie? And you type in Vanjie and you can't find her. Vanjie is awesome, to say the least. Vanjie, you're amazing. All your tutorials are amazing. Vanjie. I mean, that's where it's at. Arrested Motion Videos. You guys should check out where she got that name, too. It's kind of a neat story. Somebody else who I scrapjacked. Rose 915. You will find Arlene and Bona probably and a bunch of other people. A lot of these people know each other. Lots of racks going to and from these people. When people talk about the Rose Pocket, which everybody and their mother does now, just looking at Rose, yeah, it's a never-ending pocket full of tons and tons of landscape. Is that what real estate? I think that's what Laura called it. Tons of real estate. We'll talk about that later too. I see that this is going to take me forever because I'm only on number 10 and I think I have like 40 people. Star of May, she does Make a Card Monday and Finally Fridays. I watched all of her videos in like 2 days, back to back to back to back. It's a clean kind of look. It's not the grunge, vintage type stuff. But if you are in need of a card, go look it up because she's got one for you. And it's like, you can make her cards out of just scraps, like little scraps. She's like, hey, you know, this is what I did. This is how I do it. She is in love with that Chestnut Roan chalk ink. If you don't have that, you'll want to. And she'll make you fall in love with craft cardstock. Craft cardstock. I have to have it now because she has it. Next would be Stamp. I think this is Gina K Designs doing this. Gina K actually on Stamp TV. She has a ton of tutorials. Good stuff. You'd want to subscribe to her. Also, you probably want to participate in her challenges that she has, her spotlight challenges. They're really neat. Again, these people, I don't know them. Nobody knows who I am, but they're things that I enjoy. Next is Glenda Akers, amazing mini albums and foil tags. She can do stuff with foil. I tried to make a foil tag and it did not come out very nice. I think it's a Halloween mini album that she does with these gates that open. It was just so well thought out and I love it, love it, love it. I don't know how a piece of craft.com got down to 13. Not that these are in any particular order, but when you talk about powerful in the scrap world, she could be the Oprah of the scrap world. She says, hey, let's do 31 challenges in the beginning of the year, and next thing we know, everybody's doing 31 challenges. I mean, everybody. All of a sudden, that's all I saw on my subscriptions was just my challenge, my challenge, my challenge. I am so happy to share a name with her, Marianne Smith. Lots of tutorials, Ustreams. She's consistent. She's reliable. You know that she's coming up with a video. She'll have something for you to do. She's growing her business, and I'm happy for her. I'm very, very, very happy for her. Good stuff there. Next would be the Stamping Up Queen, Dawn 5377 and Chicken Scratch. These people are also consistent. You are guaranteed to see a video every other day or so, if not more than that. Dawn, she will also get back to you very, very quickly. They're Stampin' Up demonstrators, and they go hard for their Stampin' Up stuff. And if you ever wanted to know something about it, Dawn 5377 and Chicken Scratch will be the people to contact. They are really, really, really good at what they do. Also, we have Chris 416 Ward. Ooh, excuse me, guys. This would be Christina Ward. I believe her name is Christina. I think I got that right. She's very open about what she likes and how good it works, and I appreciate that about her. She's just overall good. She's just really, really, really good. Next we have Cynthia Luwu. I think I just like saying Cynthia Luwu, Cynthia Luwu. Amazing tutorials. She has, she's just super crafty. She's Crafty, we love her. Journal Artista. I don't know what it is about her that I feel like she's my best friend. I don't know why, but I do. She's up in Canada hanging out with I Carry Love, somebody else who we need to subscribe to, and Scotia, and I'm forgetting Scotia's numbers right this second, and she's not, but she needs to be on here. I need to put in Scotia's numbers. I will have it flash. But when you're talking about the Journal Artista, mixed media, she teaches you how to layer, and the layering is unbelievable. She teaches you how not to be scared to kind of, for lack of a better word, kind of make a mess and make it pretty and own it and love it. And we love her for that. Jaded Studios. She also runs with that Rose crew and Arlene at My Butterfly Kisses and Bona. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love, love, love her. These next two, I'm slightly, not really new to, but slightly new. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Jana Viles, I think. Jannaviles, and Jennings 644. First of all, the Jennings 644, let's just say, it's 6:18 in Los Angeles, California right now. By the time I post this video, which will be right after I finish shooting it, she will probably have made 3 other videos, which would probably put her, I believe, at 900 videos. Yeah. Yeah. And they're worth watching. Flowers galore. Yeah. And Jenna Viles, mixed media to say the least. She'll tackle anything and make it beautiful. We're reaching the end. I wonder how much time I have. I didn't set my clock, which was not a genius move, but if necessary, we'll just split this up and do 2 videos.